What's going on, guys? Super excited to talk to you again, and I wanted to share something really cool that I've been working on. So as a lot of you know, I have Mental Cement going, we're doing trainings, we have the podcast, and a lot of times there are a lot of different things that I want to do. I have ideas going in one ear, out the other every day. I'm like, oh, this would be great, this would be great. And a lot of you guys that I've talked to, you said, like, I want to start a company, I have something cool that I want to do, but I'm not sure, like, how to start, like, how to actually get all of these ideas out of my head on the paper. So I want to show you the process that I use. So once I turn the camera over, you'll see that I get this huge piece of paper, right? And I just get this huge paper, and then I just write down, list all the things that I'm thinking about working on. Everything I just kind of list it out, and then I'll go and I'll categorize, right? I'm saying, okay, when do I actually want to do these things? When do I want to get it? And that helps me do a couple things. The first thing that it helps me do is it helps me figure out what's important to me. Like, I can do them all, but I can't do them all right now. So one thing that helps me prioritize is saying, okay, I have 10 things, right? I have them all listed out of the 10 things that I want to do. And then what I'll do is I'll say, okay, if I can only do 3 things in February, what are the 3 things that I want to focus on? And I'll say, okay, I want to do online workshop, I want to do a live training, and I want to get more people in my community. Okay, how can I do those things? The first thing I need to do, okay, the training, what are the steps? Okay, write out all the steps. What do I need to do each week to get to those? What do I need to do daily to get to those? So you start big, and then you work your way backwards. And I was listening to a podcast today, and I heard a really cool idea that I wanted to share. I think you guys would really like it. And he was talking about, when you set goals, a lot of times it's hard for us to really achieve those goals because they're so far in the future, right? We see them as so long term, and the farther out our goals are, the harder it is for us to internalize it, to feel like, okay, this is going to give me something valuable, something that I want. This is going to be a reward. And so what you need to do is bring your goals into the now. So start by saying, okay, what do I want in 5 years? Okay, what do I need to do 1 year from now that will make me feel like I am on the path, I am doing the right things to get to this goal? I don't know, whatever that is, okay. Then you're saying, all right, 1 year, that's a little ways out. What do I need to be doing this month to help me get to that goal? Okay, well, this month, I could accomplish this to help me accomplish my 1 year goal. Then you're saying, what do I need to do this week to help me accomplish that monthly goal? And once you start writing it out that way, it becomes clearer. And then you go to, what do I need to do day by day? What do I need to do today? The one thing. Because when you have those big goals like I do, it's easy to feel like, well, I need to be doing 1,700 different things. And if you try to do 1,700 different things, you're not going to do anything well at all. So one cool thing that you could do is to write it out, right? Get you a big sheet of paper, just like this one, and just write them all out. Write them all out, then find boxes. And what I didn't show you is I had my computer here, and I was literally typing up, okay, what can I do for recently, like what can I do for this one goal? So I might have, okay, I have my workshop. Okay, I need to get my slides. I need to send the emails out to reminders. Okay, I need to get this done. I need to get that done. And so I kind of want to show you a little bit of what I've been working on in hopes that it might help you. So if we're looking at February, okay, my overall objective, what is the one thing? If I only did one thing in the whole month of February, what would that be for me? Okay, get people in these workshops. Awesome. What does that look like for me? Okay, I need to promote it. I need to execute it, and maybe I might do one in person. Okay, so then what does promotion look like? Being a guest on other podcasts, promoting my own podcast, maybe doing some physical flyers, right? So what you're doing is you're breaking each one down. And then in February, I'll go, okay, this week, my goal is to try to get to be on other people's podcasts. How could I go about doing that? Well, I need to reach out to them. I need to talk to them. I need to see what they're talking about and if it interests my audience, right? And then next week, okay, how can I go promoting my own podcast? Okay, the next week, how can I go and physically promote it? And so what you're doing then, and then you'll have you'll have kind of a blueprint that'll go through month by month. And then over time, you'll be able to see the progress. And it's cool because you can go back and say, wow, I actually wanted to do these 4 things, and I've done like 3 out of 4 of them. Instead of saying, well, I hope that one day I'll be able to start a company. One day is not a time frame, and your brain doesn't respond to like just randomly one day. You need to pick a date, like we talked about in other videos, right? Pick a date. So at the end of the month, the 31st, the 28th, whatever, pick a date for it. And then really get specific. Section it out. Year, month, week, day, and then during the day, what am I going to work on? So you're saying, okay, today I need to get done trying to be on other people's podcasts. Okay, what does that look like for me? That means researching other people's podcasts. Okay, how many people's names do I want to have on the list? I want to have 10 by the end of the day. Okay, so just keep making it small, small, small until it seems super easy, until it seems like a no-brainer. And then you'll be able to get so many more things done. Because like I told you before, our goal for this year is execution. Imperfect execution. We're going to get it done. We're going to just act. We're going to stop thinking. And this little bit of planning can really make it a lot easier and can allow you to say, oh, I can also do speaking engagements, but it wouldn't be smart of me to spend my time trying to do that right now when I need to first build a continuous revenue stream in my business. Or I can also, do travel, but maybe I can wait until next year and make that a priority for next year, right? And then that helps you really be able to get everything that you want without trying to do everything at the same time. So I hope that helps. Leave me a comment and let me know. I want to know what your goals are so then I can know how to better support you. What are your goals for 2019? And then what are you going to do this month to help you reach those goals? And I'm here for you. I know you can do this because I know we smart, guys. We is smart, we is kind, we is loyal, and we is kicking butt. So I'm super excited to see what you guys have to say. And I'll check back in a couple days to see how we're doing.